From the side, it looks like one half of his head was tased and one half of his head was run over by a lawnmower. What's up, guys? I'm Comedian. This is my haircut. Hi, YouTube. I'm Comedian's haircut. And today is a lovely sunny day inside my very, very dark house, which isn't a house at all, because I'm doing a Why Don't We reaction. Yay! Today it's a reaction to a song called Hooked by the band Why Don't We, which is, I already said. Yeah, from what you guys have told me, this is going to be a crazy video. Hopefully, these headphones don't fit me because of my haircut. Hopefully just as crazy as some of the other ones I've seen by them. Like the Unbelievable music video, I think that one was pretty spot on as far as being completely and utterly bonkers. So yes, I'm hoping to see more of that sort of crazy, bizarre Fortnite energy, you know, like it was edited by a bunch of people in a bouncy castle who were very, very high on caffeine. Now, before I get started, it goes without saying, because I'm a disgusting, filthy YouTuber, please do subscribe, especially if you're a Why Don't We fan, definitely subscribe. I am pumping out Why Don't We reactions all the time, far more than I ever thought I would do this time last year when I honestly had no idea who they were, but now I know. You know? So yes, like I said, if you're a Limelight, subscribe. If you're not a Limelight, go away. Just kidding. Stay. Become a Limelight, like I slowly am. Did I say that? And subscribe, and like the video, yada, yada, yada. So before I get this started, I just want to give a thank you to the people who suggested I react to this apparently bonkers video. Ricardo Romero, Dana Sakur, Janzi Panzi, Amoya Limelight Forever, I Know That Feel, Arua Almascari, Kitty Cats, Lily Nayert, and of course, Olivia Elmstead. I actually realized as I was looking for people who asked for this that you must have asked for it about 50 times, which is my way of saying about 8 times, which is still quite a lot. But yes, I appreciate your enthusiasm. I really hope this reaction is everything you dreamed it would be. Although if you did dream about me doing this reaction, that's a bit weird. I'd probably see a doctor about that. But yes, thank you to all of you guys. Let's do this. So I haven't even started this video yet, and it's looking bizarre. I mean, this framing is weird. They've used like pretty much one of the default built-in fonts, I think, from Word Art, if anyone remembers that, from back when making pseudo 3D text in Microsoft Word with the worst like 90s style like silver and off-white coloring was a thing. Like this looks exactly like it was yanked out of Word Art. This is my childhood in a nutshell. I don't know. This is bizarre. Let's see where this is going to go. This is already weird, so. Really was not expecting that. I honestly quite really seriously, genuinely, indubitably, understandably, other LY words, really thought this was like the edge of a dock. You know, I did not think it was the edge of a skyscraper, so my mind is already blown! What on earth kind of CGI monstrosity universe is this set in? It's impressively well done so far. I mean, like, my brain is kind of like short-circuiting, accepting it because it's well done. Like, the Unbelievable music video lived up to its name because the CGI in that was, tush, you guessed it, unbelievable. But this is believable. He finished sadly.
Got a bad reputation in my neighborhood.
You can't say that about somebody. It implies they're a prostitute. Also, this is a beautiful old piano. You should not be playing that in the middle of the street, young man. That is disrespectful behavior. I can tell this is a classic video because I'm gonna go back to your comments to help me out. See, I've already forgotten the names I learnt last time. My brain is hopeless, guys. Alright, we're just gonna do a quick search in my comments for noodles, and I think that'll help me find it. Shalia Malik says, you trying to name them kills me. The noodle head is Jack. Okay, thank you, Shalia Malik. I'm sorry for saying your name wrong, probably. Noodle head is Jack. So, Jack, my boy, it's nice to see. This is a classic video. He's got the noodles back. He's lost them. Somebody accidentally dropped boiling water on his head recently, and the noodles all cooked, and then he had to eat them, or something like that. So, good to see he has those back.
You drive me mad with temptation, cause it tastes so good, you know.
What tastes so good? Don't leave us hanging. Or do, I guess, if I think you're talking about what I think you're talking about.
Walk away,
I didn't realize he had like a fade or a buzzed haircut back here. From the side, it looks like one half of his head was tased and one half of his head was run over by a lawnmower. You know, like somebody tased him and then he fell over, zzz, and as his hair was frizzing, the guy in the lawnmower just went vroom and cut off half of it. And he looked in the mirror and was like, I should be in a boy band. That is an outrageous haircut.
It took one night, one try. I'm hooked. You were there when
This is a fun song. Okay, I find it very funny that in quite a few of their videos, they have like models, like, you know, obviously they get like female models, you know, presumably from whatever city they're filming in, who are like, they look older than them, like considerably older. You know, maybe I just noticed this more because I am older. I'm probably even older than this lady here. I don't know. But this man has the face of a baby. He's a man with the face of a baby. It's like the movie Face Off, but with a baby. And this is presumably a 25 to 30 something woman. I don't know, but she looks older than him. Like, it looks like he could maybe be hanging out with his mum if his mum had a kid early. It's kind of like, it's just a bit strange.
you held me high. Baby, when you take control, we can go all night.
Okay, well, their lyrics are, some of them are like, I don't know, some of their songs are like really kind of like very kid-friendly and, you know, non-specific. Isn't romance great? But then ones like this is so incredibly sexual. I mean, there is no way saying you can take control and we can go all night is not sexual or be accurate. I mean, it's not possible to go all night. It just isn't. That's what I tell myself anyway.
We go, you start a fight.
Oh man, that screenshot, the face that I paused his face on. Woo! I should use that for the thumbnail if I'm feeling mean. This is the bit where his mum is whispering into his ear.
Kiss my neck and take a bite.
What? What? Good lordy lord above. Was that a CGI octopus holding a bottle of Jack Daniels? What was in its freaking... Or was that a telephone box? I hope it was a telephone box. Octopuses shouldn't be... Octopuses? Octopi? They shouldn't be giving such a seedy, you know, and bad ideas to children. If you're out there watching this and you're a young octopus, don't drink Jack Daniels.
Everybody says I'm sleeping with the enemy. I don't even care if you're gonna be the death of me.
Was this video made by the same people as the Unbelievable music video? It's just as bizarre, but it's way better as far... I can't explain it. Like, I guess because, like, the lyrics in Unbelievable were just, like, kind of, like, you know, just generic or, like, pretty chill, like, normal, like, love stuff. So, like, the video was just, like, where is the relation here? Whereas this, like, the lyrics for this song are very, very mental, to put it kindly. And this video is absolutely mental, too. So it works. Like, I'm watching this, like, yeah, that's fine. And he just killed himself. That's weird. That's not fine. I've changed my mind. That's the same shot we just saw earlier, isn't it? Oh no, but now it's extended, and he's seeing himself with his mum sat down at a cafe. She is definitely so much older than him. It's so weird. I bet no one's made this joke before in the year this video's come out. I like the hook in Hooked. When he says, damn, I'm hooked. I'm into that. In fact, I think it's hookish. No, never mind. Alright, okay, so that is Jack. The tall one is Jonah. Ding, ding, ding. The one with red cheeks is Zach. I don't know what that means. That's him? What? The blondie is Corbin. They all look a bit blonde. Him, is that Corbin? The one with blue eyes is Daniel. Well, this is the video quality of a mobile phone from the Victorian era, so I have no idea which one of their eyes are blue. Oh, this is probably excruciating for you guys who are working at home. I am really trying, I promise. Okay, so I know that that's Jonah and that's Jack. So that's 2 out of 5. That's 5. I'm just going to have to Google their names. This is going to make more sense. Error. So guys, as I was playing this footage back to make this video for you, I realized that my camera was very nice and kind and died in the middle of my reaction. And I thought about like re-recording the reaction, but I honestly thought that would be really weird because I genuinely was really enjoying this song at the moment it cut out. I saw the microphone reaction, which counts, and I thought it would be weird to go back and pretend to have original thoughts on something I'd already seen. That kind of sounds like the opposite of what a reaction is. So what I've decided to do, oh, and also because I'm lazy, but what I've decided to do is basically record me reacting to my microphone reaction, and the idea is hopefully that some of the facial expressions I would have been making in the original video will be once again regained, while you still have the original audio of me reacting, if that makes sense. So yeah, like I said, this is basically going to be like me reacting to my reactions, so this is a new low for YouTube, I'm sure. But anyway, let's get back to it. Before we left off, Comedian was in the middle of working out which member of Why Don't We is which. What happens next? Let's find out. Okay, so let me try this again. I just did a lot of Googling. Hours. I don't want to talk about it. So I think this is Jack, Daniel, Zach, Corbin, and Jonah. I think that's right. And if you're watching and you care for some reason, then treasure that moment because I have already forgotten what I just said. My brain is just, I'm not sure I have one. I'm gonna go and see a doctor tomorrow and ask him if I have a brain.
I know that I shouldn't touch, but you twist my arm.
I know that you shouldn't touch, but you twist my arm. Are you Catholic? What do you mean you shouldn't touch? As long as she's cool with it, go ahead, I'd say. You know, you do you, boy. She looks about his age, that's good. Probably a few years older, but... Oh, what?! What just happened? This is cool. This is really cool. I like this. Like, this probably cost actual money. Unlike the Unbelievable video, which I think was done in a studio in Bollywood somewhere, this looks like they actually put serious money and effort into this. Like, the animation on this is cool. It looks like claymation, or maybe that's just because the graphics are bad. No, it looks like claymation. I don't know. This is really cool.
Everybody says I'm sleeping with the enemy.
Yeah, I hope there's a soft landing for him because, like, people jumping off buildings is like kind of like it's like a sore point for a lot of people.
You got a bad reputation in my neighborhood.
You shouldn't be saying that to your mum.
It took one night, one try.
That's your mum, son. Ugh. Do it again. Jack. Daniel. Zach. Corbin. Jonah. If I'm wrong about that, then oh my god. This song is catchy AF. This is like some Guardians of the Galaxy stuff now. I love it. Like, it looks seriously good. Oh no, I don't think I wanted to hear a 18 to 20-year-old man doing his impersonation of like what a singing orgasm sounds like. I've seen a man proposition his mum, and now I've heard him jizz in my ears. Why did I just say that word in a sentence? Yeah, this is my favorite part of the video, I think. This is so cool. That's right, she faded away because she's your mum, you sick time-traveling freak. This is what happens when you go back in time and you mess with stuff and you do your parents or whatever horrible thing. Like, this is what happens. They disappear. You don't mess with time. Or octopi, apparently. What? This is so utterly bizarre. And yeah, I love it for some reason. Directed by, I didn't see his name, but whoever you are a lunatic, and I take my invisible hat off to you. Shing! You can't see it, but I actually just threw it perfectly onto a hat hook, like a cool old movie star. Okay guys, well that was my reaction to Hooked by Why Don't We. I hope you enjoyed my weird, overly meta, self-reacting reaction to replace the video I lost. Video footage which I concluded is probably best lost forever. No one is missing out on anything. I probably would have been kinder to you if I hadn't have tried to like recreate it with a weird self-reaction. But anyway, thank you so much to everyone who requested that song. I genuinely really like that one. I think that might be my favorite Why Don't We song / video combination ever. Or so far, at least. Like, I really like that video, especially. I think it's funny because I feel like if I saw the video without any music, I would be like, this is straight terrible. Like, whoever made this has serious issues. But with the music, it just works for some reason. And that's the beauty of music and video. I'm all about it. Like I said at the start, if you're a Why Don't We fan, a big old limey any light, then please do subscribe, like, and comment the video. I've always got new Why Don't We reactions coming out. I'm not going to stop until someone tries to make me, at least, which could be soon. Yeah, so definitely subscribe. Comment your suggestions in the box, whatever, the message box, for what you want to see, even if it's not Why Don't We. You know, I like all my suggestions I get. Basically, really, just have a lovely day / life if you don't come back again. Oh, and remember, if you like my reaction to Why Don't We's Hooked, then subscribe to me now to make my heart feel shooked.